Hello, what's up YouTube? Metro here 2012 here, coming at you with episode 5 of my NBA 2K17 MyGM mode. I'm super excited for this episode. It's the one I think a lot of you have been waiting for. We are going to be playing our first game against our rival San Diego Surf. So the Seattle Supersonics against the San Diego Surf. Definitely game 1 of this rivalry today. So excited to get into it. So far in the season we are 6-2. We're going to have to be simulating another 3 games to get to the Surf, and then I'll also be simulating these 4 after this game, just so we can get through what I promised I'd simulate. So let's go ahead and go into Coach Game Plan here. Now I had overwhelming support to move Zach LaVine from shooting guard to point guard, and then start Buddy Hield. So there's a lot of people who are definitely in favor of that. We're going to go ahead and do that, give the minutes. Zach LaVine, Buddy Hield. So Buddy Hield's going to be getting a full 30 minutes and starting. Tyus Jones will be getting 16 off the bench as a backup point guard. Cameron Payne, I'm not sure. Maybe I'll split the minutes between these guys for now, but I'm thinking Tyus Jones will probably be the clear backup point guard. We draft him, we like him. Yeah, let's just go Tyus. If you guys wanted to see Cameron Payne, let me know, but I'm thinking I'm going to trade him as soon as I can. He just didn't turn out kind of the way I wanted him to. And then we're going to go ahead and put Stevenson and Snell. So Stevenson will be backup shooting guard. And then Snell will be backup small forward. And it looks like that lineup will work. So we're going to go LaVine, Hield, Ross. So that means I'm going to go to LaVine. Edit. And make his primary position point guard and secondary position shooting guard. So he is going to be a beast in a few years. He's going to be a Russell Westbrook style point guard. He's going to be pretty cool. So I'm really excited to have LaVine as point. Now let's go ahead and get to our first game with the Surf, but we're going to simulate first. Let's go ahead and simulate these games and check out the box score. So we lose to the Lakers, beat the Timberwolves. That's promising. So Skull is fully recovered. Awesome. Let's adjust our rotations here. Sorry, JaVale, you're going to have to go back to a bench player. You've been playing really well for us, but we'd like Skull to play. Oh no. Okay, we want check out, Skull in. Yeah, Skull's still a backup. Okay, perfect. Hey, our trainer really likes that, for whatever reason. Okay, you're being offered the following trade. We received Jordan Mickey, a second round pick, and they get Tony Snell. I'm just going to go up, straight up project that. Tony Snell is disgruntled. Oh boy. What did I promise him? I don't remember promising anything. Oh. I got your back. It's okay, Snell. I don't know why I said I have his back. We're probably going to have to trade him because I don't like people complaining to me. Go ahead, simulate the Thunder game, and we lost. Okay, but we gained players signed 2% less. I'd like to see the opposing GM stress. Okay, so now we're 7-4. Definitely not what we want after starting 5-0. But we get to play our game against the Surf. So excited for it. See you guys when we get in there. The Surf are coming in with a 4-5 record, so they haven't started the season quite as well as us, but they are still doing pretty well. Let's let our scout always handle this. Guy's name is Cesar. That's pretty cool. Ooh, Team Into. Clearly a rebuild time for Seattle, yeah. Except I'm not going for draft picks because I traded all mine. But thanks for the intel. Kind of inaccurate. Here we go, San Diego Surf. So they're a little bit worse off than we are, and their best player looks to be Manu Ginobili.
Hello and welcome everyone to another exciting edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. We'll see Seattle taking on the San Diego Surf. Tip-off goes to Seattle. Let's check it.
So we started the game down 3, but we're able to get a good inbound pass to Levine for 3, and he ties it up to start. Here, Brandon Jennings tries a long 3, misses it. Bobby Portis grabs the rebound, pushes it up to Zach Levine, looking for something on the break, finds Boban in the lane for the easy 2 points. Now 9-5. Now Jennings bringing the ball up the court, looking for something to do with the ball, finds Michael Beasley at the top of the key by the elbow, drives and posterizes everybody on the team. Here's his Kia slam cam. Here's the one thing we can always rely on. Levine taking the ball up, finding Boban in the paint. Even Andrew Bogut is not a defensive match for Boban as he backs him down, hits a post hook for 2 points. Now Joe Johnson takes the 3, misses it. Bobby Portis grabs the rebound again, kicks it up to Buddy Hield, who takes it up the court, takes a step back on the fast break and hits the 3, still hot. Here we go, Jennings at the top of the key. Zach Levine's coming to defend him, pokes the ball loose, runs after it, hustles hard, goes in for the slam dunk instead of the assist. He wants the points, he wants to show off his vertical right there. Now Malik Beasley has it in the corner, passes it up to Johnson, kicks it in the paint, but Portis is there for the steal, throws it to Hield for whatever reason, kicks it up to Levine, and in the corner for Terrence Ross for a very long 2-pointer. The game's already going really well for us as we're up 22-9. Inbounding the ball to Levine, kicks it up to Hield, dribbling down the sideline, loses the handle for a little bit, but kicks it into Boban, and you can always count on him to get that and one in the paint. See if he can hit the free throw though. Score right now is 24-9, going for 25, and he hits it. Now Jones is bringing up the ball. The reserves are in, looking for someone to pass it to. Gets in the corner to Stevenson. Nobody is covering him, so he'll take that 3 points. Stevenson up top, pass it into Scal. He wants to post up. He wants to get involved in this game. He's having trouble backing down Spades, but he's still going to go for the pump fake shot and somehow forces it in. Good defense by Spades, though. Snell in the corner looking to feed the big man some more. Scal catches it, gets good position, pump fakes, and makes an easy 2.
Ball's knocked loose. Jones the pass to Stevenson. Oh, and the cut by Stevenson.
And there are more points tacked on here to the early lead.
And it's here's McConnell. And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Seattle leads by 18. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Now Jones at the free throw line, kicks it back to Stevenson into the corner for Deontay Davis. Scal is posting up, trying to get even more points for himself. Turns back the other way, goes for the right hook, and it's in for another 2 points for Scal. Now Ty is taking the ball to the court. 38-24 is the score. Dribbling around a little bit, looking for something. Buddy Hield cuts and makes an easy 2.
Knocked away. Ross with the steal. Jumps up. And Ross with the slam.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now
Looking for something off the inbound play. Kicks into Levine. Nobody's covering him for 3, and that's going to go in. So now this play, it wasn't recording for some reason, but this dunk was insane. I just inbounded to Levine. Nobody actually ended up covering him, so he just went right to the basket, and he elevated. I tried to get a really good angle on it to show you guys where his head was, but his head was definitely rim level. And he took off from so far away. Like, he's the only guy in this game that I know does that. That was so cool. I'm so sorry I didn't get it in real time, but anyways, Portis has the ball now, posting up, kicks it back to Levine himself, and into Boban for
They could have hoped for today.
screen by Bogut. Beasley dishes to Beasley. Back to Beasley. And it's Beasley finishing it off.
And that's going to increase the field goal percentage even more. They have a huge edge in that category.
And that's because they've been playing smart basketball. I mean, they've been very patient offensively, and their shot selection has been superb.
A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Seattle ahead, running away with it. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third.
Boban's posting up. They're definitely doubling him now. Out to Portis for 3 and sinks it. Jennings dribbling around the top of the key. Levine sags off, plays horrible defense, and Jennings gets in on Boban. for the and one. Somehow Boban didn't block that, but he did manage to foul Jennings, and he goes to the free throw line and misses the and one shot. However, Levine gets the ball, kicks it up to Hield. Another step back from the three-point line, perfect release, and more points for Buddy Hield. Levine's dribbling the ball up, finds Boban on the inside for a ridiculous and one slam. Whatever it is about Boban, he gets an and one like every single game. He gets tons of offensive rebounds and always finishes his and one plays. Let's see if he can make the free throw to actually make it 75-49, and he does. Scala's back in the game now. You know Tyus is going to be looking for him. He's hot off the bench, trying to post up again, but tricks Spates into thinking he was posting up, goes by him for the one-hand slam. Now Jones trying to feed the post again, gets Scal on the inside, who hits a turning, kind of a jumper. It's a turning shot with two hands, draws a foul, and one for Scal. He's already got 14 points in the game on 7 of 7 shooting. He's just been awesome off the bench for us.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Seattle ahead, just dominating this one. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break.
Stevenson's got the ball at the top, looking for the inside. We are feeding Scal as much as we possibly can. Misses the jump shot, unfortunately, but he's going to go to the line for some free throws. I don't know what it is about Scal, but he really is fun to play with. If we didn't have Boban playing so well, we'd definitely be starting Scal. He's a very good player if you ever want to get somebody in FIFA, or if you want to get someone in NBA. I'm sorry, I've been playing FIFA too much lately. He's a very, very good big, and you could probably get him for very cheap, if you like posting up at least. Now Amir Johnson's in the game, passes it into Michael Beasley, but there is Buddy Hield to block the shot. He's looking to do something on the fast break, dribbles the ball up. The Surf do a good job at getting back, and Hield has nowhere to go. He's backing the ball back out. Doesn't know where to go with it, kicks it into Levine. He can't find his way into the lane either. Kicks it to Hield on the cut. He has been doing some really nice cuts so far, not only a three-point shooter. Now Hield has the ball at the free throw line, looking to post up. They double him immediately, kicks out to Terrence Ross for a three-pointer, and he hits it. Great assist by Buddy Hield. Good vision seeing Terrence Ross open at the three-point line when the double team came. Now we have Hield at the top of the key, looking for Levine, trying to get another assist, and there it is. Now 98-71.
It's stolen by Labissiere. And here they go. The big dunk at the end of the break.
Quick hands on the steal.
With just a minute left in the game, the score is 109-78. Here we go. With the steal, Tyus Jones pushing the ball up, finds Deontay Davis into the corner, Andre Roberson, and he comes in for the huge dunk.
Can't get it to fall. So no problem for Seattle as they get the win. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to...
Alright, so we officially won our first game against the San Diego Surf, 111-80. We're going to go ahead and simulate all the other games that I promised we'd simulate, check the box scores, get through a few things, and see where we are at the end of this first simulation stretch. We're going to go ahead and win against the Pistons and win our next game as well against Celtics. Simulated a little bit, won against the Rockets, then lost our next game. You'll get a bigger picture of it in a little bit here. Sorry, I just trying to cut through a few things that happened. Ended up losing the next two games to the Bulls and the Kings. Take a look at the box scores so you can see Buddy Hield being our leading scorer. In all of our games, he's just ridiculously good. Leading scorer with 5 rebounds, 5 assists as well. Here we go, Levine had 29 and 10 that game, and against the Celtics, it looks like it was Bobby Portis getting 17 points, 14 rebounds, 2 blocks. he's really been good for us. When we simulate and when we play, Bobby Portis has been really good. And there we go again, Buddy Hield leading the way. It's like a common theme when I simulate. But there you are, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Episode 5 has been really fun. We beat the surf. That was fantastic. So tune in for episode 6 for our next game coming up. Thanks.